Hello and welcome back to our Madden 20 New York Giants franchise. Today we're going to take a look at the rest of the preseason, weeks 2 through 4, and take a look at the final cuts that we're going to be making and see our final roster as we head into the regular season. Our first game, we are going to be taking on the Chicago Bears in MetLife Stadium. They got Khalil Mack, Eddie Jackson, Kyle Fuller. It's a very good defense. And Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback. He's all right. Here we are in MetLife Stadium. We're going to take a look at our younger players. Daniel Jones is going to get some more playing time here today. See if he can't improve from his performance last week against the Jets. He played all right in that game. And a lot of so-called experts have questioned this franchise and their selection of Daniel Jones in the first round of the NFL Draft in 2019. Let's give this young man a chance and see if he can prove himself and maybe eventually become the starting quarterback of the New York Football Giants. But there is our starter right now, Eli Manning, two-time Super Bowl champion and future Hall of Famer, heading out onto the field here for the primetime matchup against the Chicago Bears in Week 2 of the 2019 preseason. And there is Allen Robinson, very solid wide receiver for the Bears. 86 overall, 90 speed, 89 catch in traffic. Bears run offense first. Trubisky to throw, right side, has the completion, and Burton is in the open field up past the 40-yard line. And the former Florida Gators quarterback, now a tight end, makes a big-time catch for the first down. 3rd down and 8. Trubisky over the middle, and that is caught for the first down inside the red zone. And the Bears are making it look easy here so far. Trubisky 3 of 3, 49 yards. And he'll throw it again over the middle, and he's got Burton again, and he's going to get taken down at the 1-yard line. Looked like he had a touchdown to stop just short. 1st and goal. Trubisky is going to take off, and that is an easy touchdown run for Mitchell Trubisky, a former Tar Heel. He just walked in untouched. How will the Giants respond? Here's Eli Manning over the middle. Evan Ingram, the tight end, with a nice catch. And a first down to the 37-yard line. He is injured on the play. And he will return eventually. Here's Saquon Barkley. He'll have the first down, carrying a defender all the way to the 48-yard line of Chicago. 2 tight end set. Manning over the middle, wide open, is Golden Tate. And he'll have the first down inside the 20, down to the 17. And now 3rd and 13. Manning to throw it. All day throws it over the middle. Wide open is Golden Tate on the post route for the touchdown. And the Giants respond in a very good drive from Eli Manning. Bears back on offense. Trubisky, deep shot right side. Incomplete. And they're going to call McLaurin for the pass interference here. He was draped all over the wide receiver. And Mark McLaurin Jr., number 3 strong safety on the roster. He's trying to get that roster spot. I'm not sure if he's going to get it. Trubisky, another nice completion here. Now 2nd and 7. 2 minutes left in the first half. And Trubisky over the middle, wide open. Number 17. I don't know who it is, but that's a touchdown for Chicago. And that is Miller. Like I said in the previous video, I do not know all of the current players. I am a PS2 generation player, so this is all new for me. Here is Sterling Shepard, nice first down reception to the 43-yard line as the Giants look to tie things up again. And try to set up a screen. Saquon Barkley, left side, has some blockers, spins out of a tackle, picks up the first down. And another good drive here, but Manning is going to be sacked. That's Khalil Mack coming through, his first sack of the ballgame, 3rd tackle. And the Giants call a timeout with 52 seconds left. 2nd down and 18. Manning setting up a screen again. Barkley, right side. He's going to have the first down pretty easily here. A lot of space in front of him. Eli, 6 of 7, 92 yards and a touchdown. Manning to throw it again. He's going to be sacked again. Khalil Mack gets right through Jeremy Parnell, the right tackle, and made it look too easy. Now 3rd and 18. Manning, deep shot, right side, he's picked off, and that is Kyle Fuller, his first pick of the preseason. Not a very good throw from Eli. And that is going to end the first half. Now in the 3rd quarter, Daniel Jones in at quarterback, looking to throw it, pressured, he's going to be sacked. Took too long to pull the trigger, and that is Irving getting his first sack of the ballgame. Jones in the shotgun. He'll hand it off to Wayne Gallman Jr., and he's got a lot of space. Great run. Picks up 14 yards on his first carry today. Now 3rd down and 3. Daniel Jones has a man wide open in the flats on the right and decides to hit Russell Shepard for the first down. And a nice 13-yard reception for the veteran receiver. And he is one of those players that is on the bubble as far as making the final roster. I'm not sure if we have a spot for him. But if he keeps making catches like that, he might. And here's a nice connection to Benny Fowler III. Not sure how Jones fit that in there. But a nice completion. Now 1st down, play action. Jones throws off his back foot, and it's caught. Benny Fowler's, oh my goodness, Benny Fowler the 2nd, or is that the 3rd? I didn't even see the number. Goodness gracious. What a nice catch though. Here's Ellison, the tight end, with the 1st down up to the 2-yard line. Jones 4 of 4 so far, as he looks to throw again to the end zone, deflected up in the air, and incomplete. Benny Fowler the 3rd was the intended target. I got his name right that time. And the Giants will send on the field goal unit. Aldrich Rosas kicks it up and through. It's 14-10, folks. Solid drive from Daniel Jones. Completes some nice passes. And gets on the board. And here are the Bears. Nice run right up the middle here. 1st down and more. Up to the 46-yard line. That was a 20-yard carry for Montgomery. Another player that I do not know. Now in the 4th quarter, if we're going to see a Giants win, it'll be a 4th quarter comeback from Daniel Jones as Tomlinson gets his first sack of the day. Nice play by the defensive end. 3rd down and 16. And they're going to try to throw it. Deep shot. It's incomplete. Almost picked off by Michael Thomas, I believe. Chase Daniel is the backup for the Bears. Down on 10 for the Giants. Man wide open is Wayne Gallman Jr. Stiff arming, carrying a defender for the 1st down. Huge play. And Jones is now 6 of 8, 64 yards as he tries to lead his team back for the win. Jones, quick pass left side. Benny Fowler the 3rd spins out of a tackle, gets the 1st down out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Jones in the shotgun by himself. Jones sacked again. Offensive line broke down, and I believe that was Sullivan, the center, that allowed the sack. It's 4th and 11. Giants are going to go for it here. And Jones over the middle, and it's dropped by Benny Fowler the 3rd. So that was a really good throw from Daniel Jones. He stood there right in the pocket, stood tall, and delivered a strike. His receiver just could not deliver for him. But the defense does get a stop here on 3rd and 7. So we're going to see one last drive here from the New York Giants. And here is the field goal, and that is not close. Wide right by Matt Bryant, the longtime Buccaneer and Falcon. Jones looking to throw. He's got less than a minute left. Nice completion out to Benny Fowler the 3rd. He is his favorite target. He gets it all the way to the 26-yard line, and Jones goes over 100 yards passing today. 1st and 10. Jones to throw again. And he's going to take off instead, and he fumbles the football. It's recovered by Wayne Gallman Jr. Very dangerous play right there. 2nd down and 17 now. Jones, deep shot to the end zone. Incomplete. Intended for Fowler the 3rd yet again. 4 seconds left. Final play of the ball game. Jones to the end zone. Corey Coleman comes down with it with a game winner. Daniel Jones with a game-winning drive as time expires. What a clutch drive from the rookie quarterback out of Duke. Oh my goodness. That was a phenomenal performance there in the 2nd half from Daniel Jones, getting us the dub. And I'm really liking how he's looking so far in the preseason. He's done very well for himself. And Eli Manning is our starting quarterback. I'm not sure how long he'll be starting. That'll depend on how our season is going as we upgrade some players here. Quite a few players got some upgrades here in the preseason. And the settings I'm using, I'm playing on All Pro right now. Default settings, default sliders. And through the season, I'm going to be adjusting just depending on how insane some stats are going to be. Because I'm sure there will be some crazy stats out there. And I want this to be as realistic as possible. So bear with me in the start of the season if anything crazy happens. And here we are, preseason week number 3. We're going to be taking on the Cincinnati Bengals in Cincinnati, Ohio. And Andy Dalton's their starting quarterback. I have not liked him at all. I think that he's been very mediocre at best for the Bengals. And, I mean, this whole franchise is just a dumpster fire at this point. They finally got rid of Marvin Lewis, though, so they got that going for him, I guess. But here we are in the jungle. Who they think they're going to beat them Bengals? Me. Let's do it. I do like the presentation here with the teams coming out of the tunnels and everything. The presentation aspect of this game is pretty good. The only thing, I just don't like the commentary at all. I've said this in the previous video. The commentary team is very just bland, and here's an end around quick on the first play of the game. First down pickup for Tyler Boyd. But the commentary crew gets too slow at times, and I mean, you'll be 2 plays down the road and they'll still be talking about the play that happened, 2 plays ago. So we're not going to be hearing the commentary at all on this channel, ever, because it's just not good. The Bengals having a nice drive so far to start off. Here is Dalton, deep shot, man, wide open. That's A.J. Green breaking 2 tackles, getting in for the touchdown. A.J. Green injured in real life in the preseason, or actually before the preseason even started, I believe. But hopefully he returns for the Bengals because, I mean, who else do they have, really? Manning, deep shot over the middle. It's caught by Sterling Shepard, excuse me. Too many Shepards on this team. Here's Saquon Barkley, right side. In the open field, Saquon Barkley breaking a tackle, still going up to the 12-yard line. I'm really looking forward to seeing a lot of that this season because, in my opinion, we have the best running back in the NFL on our team in Saquon Barkley. Here's a nice touchdown to Cody Latimer from Eli Manning. And the Giants start off with a quick strike touchdown drive to tie things up. Bengals back on offense. Up the middle. Nice carry. Still going. Gets the first down or just short of the first down marker. And that is Joe Mixon. Second down and short. Dalton to throw. He's hit as he throws. He's picked off. Jabril Peppers has the interception. Not a very good throw. He's looking for his tight end, Tyler Eifert. And Jabril Peppers, the trade acquisition that we had in the preseason, or the offseason, excuse me, is making big plays already. Here is Saquon Barkley. What a juke move. He is gone. What a beast. That was such an easy juke move for him to make. And a 50-yard touchdown for the second-year man out of Penn State. That juke wasn't even fair. 3rd and 5. Bengals right side wide open, and that is a first down up to the 46-yard line as Dalton gets to 63 yards passing for the day. And he'll look to throw it again. Dalton, deep shot right side, and he's picked off again. Janoris Jenkins has it. That is a user interception. And salute from Janoris Jenkins. And that was great. He just barely got both feet in bounds as well. Manning to throw, back left side. Saquon Barkley wide open. He's going to get it up past midfield. Hurdles the defender, still going all the way to the 35-yard line. What a move by Saquon Barkley. My goodness. 72 yards passing for Eli Manning and a touchdown. And they're going to keep this on the ground. Saquon Barkley jukes back to the inside. Picks up 13 yards and the first down. He's got 97 yards today on 5 carries. Now that might be something that we look to adjust in the sliders, is maybe the run blocking. But really it hasn't been the blocking itself that has made this run game so good. It's just been the moves from Saquon Barkley. And here is a short field goal from the Giants, making it 17-7. Aldrich Rosas is pretty good. He's a Pro Bowl kicker apparently. At least he was a Pro Bowl kicker in this game. And here is Trey Boston on the interception return. Andy Dalton giving chase all the way to the end zone, and they mark him down the 1-yard line. Oh my goodness. It looked like he fell on the goal line, but Andy Dalton saves a touchdown. And Trey Boston, the free agent acquisition, making a big play. Here's Saquon Barkley again, too easy. And the Giants starting to pull away a little bit here. It's 24-7 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. 2 touchdowns on the ground for Saquon. And the Giants back on offense. Deep shot down the sideline. Caught by Cody Latimer. Dropped at the 17-yard line. That was a great play. Final play of the first half. We're now in the third quarter. And here is Russell Shepard this time. I got it right. Eli Manning over 150 passing yards today. And I believe the starters are staying in for the first 3 quarters. Deep shot down the middle, and Ellison comes down with it. Oh my goodness, Manning looking like Eli from 07. And to throw again. Right side wide open is Evan Ingram, and he's going to stiff arm a defender, and he's going to pick up 7 yards. Nice reception for the former Ole Miss Rebel. And Manning to throw again. Wide open is Golden Tate. That was way too easy. All alone in the end zone for the touchdown. Just trying to build that chemistry between Eli and Golden for the regular season, because we're going to need it. Andy Dalton is going to be sacked here. He fumbles the football back at the 20-yard line, and Dalton recovers it. He's in the open field. Dalton's still going. He gets destroyed by Janoris Jenkins, but he picks up the first down. What a play. That was very strange. Dalton to throw it. And left side, Tyler Eifert with a nice catch up to the 44-yard line. Andy Dalton with 3 picks here today. And the Giants are rolling to an easy victory. And Tyler Eifert fumbles the football, and Haley recovers it, the young cornerback. First fumble recovery of the preseason. And nothing is going right for the Bengals today. It's a nice play. Eifert was wide open, and Janoris Jenkins just laid the boomstick on him. My goodness. It may have been targeting. He hit him right in the side of the helmet. But of course this game doesn't have targeting, does it? Manning to throw. Deep shot over the middle. He's picked off. First bad decision of the game for Eli. And he's going to return this one up to the 37-yard line. Bengals trying to close the gap a little bit. Here's Nixon, first down, pick up, 12-yard carry. And he'll have 48 yards for the game on 7 attempts. That's good for 6.8 yards per carry. 3rd and 4, they hand it off to Bernard. He is wrecked. I think that was Alec Ogletree with a huge hit, and it was his 2nd tackle today. 4th and 4, Bengals are going to go for it even in 4th quarter. Dalton over the middle, and he threw that to nobody. Fantastic. No, that was actually Jeff Driscoll, the backup quarterback. Excuse me. Daniel Jones is now in, and he has a man open. That is Russell Shepard. First down and more, up to the 43-yard line. Daniel Jones with a 24-yard pass to start things off. Now 3rd and 4. Jones, deep shot, right side. Ellison has it at the 33-yard line. So a very good start for Jones. Just following that 4th quarter comeback win. What a juke move from Wayne Gallman Jr. A nice spin and gets it up inside the 5-yard line to the 3. And that is his best run of the preseason. He's got 39 yards today. And the Giants trying to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Man in motion, that is Ellison, and here is Gallman breaking a tackle. He gets in for the touchdown, his first of the preseason. 3 touchdown runs for the Giants today. And this was a very easy game for the Giants. The defense played phenomenal. I'm really liking a lot of the younger guys on the defense, especially in the secondary. Our nickel cornerback is going to be Julian Love right now. He has been playing great. He's done a lot on special teams as well, on trying to block kicks and taking down people on punts and on kickoffs. So I'm really liking him. He's going to be our starting nickel corner. And here we're going to upgrade some more players after that big-time win. So that's 2 in a row here in the preseason. Now, the last game against Chicago, that was a win for Daniel Jones. This one, Eli Manning and the defense just held up their end of the bargain there in the first half. And it was too easy. Andy Dalton, of course, threw 3 interceptions in that game. So, secondary is probably our strongest part of our defense for sure. Our linebacking core is mediocre at best right now. We're trying to get them better, trying to improve them. The defensive line is all right so far. See, we're going to upgrade some players here again. Sean Chandler, a free safety. I don't think he's going to be making our final roster. He hasn't really done much of anything here in the preseason. RJ McIntosh, I do believe I'm going to designate him to the practice squad. He has potential to get better. Former Miami Hurricane. And I think he can get better, but we got to get him some more reps and just try to let him improve a little bit. But our defensive line is decent for what we have. We have a lot of young guys up there. Of course, our whole secondary, or our whole entire defense rather, is a bunch of young guys. So a lot of room to improve. We're probably one of the youngest rosters in the league right now. Scott Simonson, this is our number 3 tight end, I believe. I'm not sure if he'll be making the roster. We'll have to see, but we also have Garrett Dickerson, our number 4 tight end. Now, we did get rid of a bunch of players last video, a couple quarterbacks, a tight end, and I believe a linebacker. I could be wrong. But we have to cut some more people here. 22 players have to be cut, and it's going to go fast, so keep your eyes open, folks. A lot of these players I've never even heard of, and they did not make any sort of impact here in the preseason to start things off. So, I mean, we didn't see any of these guys. So they don't really deserve a spot on the roster, and they're going to be gone. We did see Mark McLaurin Jr. make a play, but it was a pass interference call. We're going to move him to the practice squad, actually. Alonzo Russell, he's going to be gone. And I believe we put Chris Slayton on the practice squad, and we do. And Kyle Laletta, 24-year-old quarterback, we cut him. Alex Wesley, another wide receiver. He's 23 years old. But again, we have to cut so many people. And we move him to the practice squad, as well as Cameron Moore. And Nathan Stuper, 31 years old. We're going to cut him. Tate Davis, 23-year-old middle linebacker. We didn't see him do anything so far. He's going to be cut. We're not going to have him on the roster. Garrett Dickerson, that 4th-string tight end that we just saw get an upgrade. He's going to be cut as well. There's just so many people that need to be cut, and I don't feel bad about any of it, especially for players that I've never seen before in my life. The only one that I really know, I think, is Tony Lippett. I can't remember what team I remember him being on, but he's not very good, and he's gone now. Avery Moss and Grant Haley, 70 overall corner. We're not going to cut him. He's our 4th corner on the roster. So we're going to move on to somebody else here. And there's still 2 more people that we have to cut to have our final roster for the season. I just don't know who I want it to be at this point. I think Russell Shepard, he only had 1 or 2 catches in the first couple of games of the preseason. So we're going to go ahead and cut him. And we have a hard decision here. We can move Grant Haley to the practice squad, or we can cut one of the other 2 players. We're going to go ahead and move Grant Haley to the practice squad, though. I want to keep him on the team. He's a solid talent at 70 overall, but I do believe Julian Love is going to be that guy at our nickel cornerback spot and possibly move up and be a starting number 1 or number 2 cornerback for this team. Here is our final preseason game for year 1. We are in Gillette Stadium. We're actually going to be traveling here again in the regular season for week 6. So that will be a fun matchup, as well as this one. It's always fun seeing the Giants and the Patriots play each other. Eli Manning, of course, has had Tom Brady's number in the Super Bowl, and he won me money both times. So, I appreciate that. Tom Brady, the GOAT. I don't care if you hate the Patriots or not, Tom Brady's got 6 Super Bowl rings. You cannot deny that fact. And here he starts off with a nice completion for 14 yards. And he will go play action here. Brady standing tall in the pocket all day. No pressure on the quarterback. Throws it up deep. And Kayvon Webster has the interception. And he's going to return this up the right sideline. Jukes a man out, breaks the tackle, gets up to the 41-yard line. And a great start for the Giants. And here is a clipping call on Julian Edelman. It was right after the interception. 3rd down and 6 for Eli. And what can he do? Man, wide open, and it's Sterling Shepard, 1st down inside the 35-yard line. That was a 22-yard pickup. 1st and goal. Manning is going to take off. He fumbles the football. He tried to slide down, and it's recovered by New England, and that is going to be a scoop and score touchdown, folks. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Not sure who 31 is. Is that Patrick Chung? I could be wrong. I don't know. No, there's Jones. Like I said, I don't know everybody, so forgive me. Here is Barkley, nice stiff arm. He'll get it up to the 41-yard line. Giants down by a touchdown. Looking to answer back. Manning, all day. It takes too long to pull the trigger. He is going to be sacked. And that is John Simon, his first sack of the game. Play action here from Brady. And he's got a deep shot down the middle of the field. Caught by Demaryius Thomas up to the 35-yard line. Big-time reception for the former Denver Broncos. Screen pass left side. Nice play by Lawrence. One of our draft selections in the offseason. That was a loss of 4 on the play. And here's James White getting a carry, and he's dragged down by his face mask. That is Michael Thomas, the number 3 safety. Bringing him down by the face mask. And here we go, left side, James White inside the 5-yard line. Or no, that was Sony Michel, excuse me. Former Georgia Bulldog. Now first and goal, toss play. Michel is in the end zone, too easy. And the Patriots are coasting at this point already. It's 14-0. And Daniel Jones is in. We'll see him for the final 3 quarters. He's sacked, he fumbles the football. New England recovers it. And they're going to take it down to the 12-yard line. So Dawson Jr. gets the forced fumble there. And the Patriots looking to get in the end zone again. Huge hit by Alec Ogletree. Just a monstrous hit. And it's 3rd down and 10. And Jarrett Stidham is in at quarterback. Takes a shot towards the end zone. It's caught. And that is N'Keal Harry, I believe. And it is. Still has that number 1 jersey. Not sure why. But the Patriots do get held to a field goal attempt. The kick is up and good from Gostkowski. And it's 17-0. And the Giants are scratching their head looking for answers here. 2nd down and 3. Wayne Gallman Jr. gets the first down and more. Breaks the tackle. Gets it up to midfield. Nice run for him. 4 minutes left in the first half. Jones looking to throw it. Jones all day. Takes a shot left side. And that's Simonson, the number 3 tight end, making a nice reception. 17-yard pickup for him. Finally making a play this preseason. 3rd down and 10. Jones going to take a shot right side. It's Benny Fowler III with the first down catch. And he's been pretty good this preseason so far. Quite a few pretty big games on some catches. And here's a nice pass right side. Wayne Gallman Jr. first down inside the 10-yard line. Jones 3 of 6 today, 41 yards. And he'll look to throw it again. And he's going to take off instead. And down at the 1-yard line, giving up his body, trying to get in the end zone. I like the heart from the kid, but he's got to protect himself. Here is a touchdown run for Wayne Gallman Jr., his 2nd of the preseason. Giants finally get on the board, and they're going to make it 17-7 here as the first half is coming to a close. Nice little diving touchdown there. Right up the gut. And the Giants are actually going to go for 2 points, and they don't get it. Benny Fowler III is the intended target. That was deflected away at the last second. So it is 17-6. And here is Jarrett Stidham at quarterback. Throws it over the middle, wide open. That's a first down and more, all the way to the 30-yard line. Patriots call a timeout. They want more points. 3rd down and 2. Shotgun set. Stidham looking to throw it again. Left side wide open. And it's Sony Michel. He gets rocked by Antoine Bethea. Oh my goodness. Stidham 5 of 7, 64 yards so far in this quarter. He'll probably throw it again here. He will. 3rd down and 5. Stidham over the middle. It's caught. And he is dropped a couple yards shy of the marker. I believe that was Rex Burkhead. Patriots call a timeout with 1 second left to kick the field goal. The kick is up and good. Patriots have the 14-point lead as we head to the 3rd quarter here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Jones looking to get something going here over the middle. Nice completion to Corey Coleman up past the 40-yard line. I'm impressed with Jones' arm strength. I believe he has a better arm than Eli Manning. Here's another nice completion. Benny Fowler III all the way to the 37-yard line. Jones to throw. He's going to be crushed. And that is Devin McCourty coming through on the blitz. Just untouched. Jones, deep shot, left side. Corey Coleman, another jump ball. We saw him make that play in the end zone for the game winner against Chicago. And another nice completion to him there. It's third down and 2, as Wayne Gallman Jr. picks it up. And he is injured on the play. And he is done for the rest of this quarter. Here is Penny, the fullback, picking up the first down. He gets 2 yards on the carry. That'll bring up first down and goal. Jones to throw, right side. Ellison, stiff arms. Michael Bennett all the way to the back of the end zone for the touchdown. And the Giants closing the gap. It's 20-13 now. Can they get a stop here? Sony Michel jukes everybody out. Sony Michel in the open field. Look out! Sony Michel. Touchdown, Patriots. That juke move faked 3 players out, and there was nobody left in the secondary to give chase. 75-yard touchdown run for the former Georgia Bulldog. Jones over the middle as they look to answer. That's Ellison up to the 44-yard line. Jones, 11 of 15, 130-plus yards on a touchdown. He's going to throw it again. Deep shot left side. He's picked off. And I think that was Williams on the interception. That was a dangerous pass, and the Patriots made him pay for it. But the Giants defense does get a stop, and the Patriots are going to go for a fake punt. And they do not get it. They got 5 yards. They needed 6. So nice stop for the Giants. Second down and 10. Jones looking to rebound after that pick. Finds his man. That's Slayton. Breaks 2 tackles. Still going. Nice spin move. Still going. Up to the 36-yard line. And attack on 15 yards for the face mask. What a play for Slayton. Probably the 6th best receiver on the team. First down and 10. Jones to throw to the end zone. It's picked again. And I'm not sure who that is either. Harmon on the interception. And the Patriots will take over now at the 40-yard line. Third down and 4. Stidham to throw. Deep shot right side. Julian Edelman still in there with the backups. Has the first down at the 24-yard line. He was wide open. Now second down and 10. Burkhead in the backfield. Stidham all day to throw. He's not going to pull the trigger. Stidham sacked back at the 38-yard line. Nice play by McIntosh, who we have designated to the practice squad. Fourth down and 13. They're going to settle for a field goal here. The kick is up and good from Gostkowski to make it 30-13 as we have 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes left in the preseason here for Daniel Jones to put in some work as he finds Gallman Jr., who makes a nice juke move and picks up the first down. 2 picks here today for Jones. As he looks to throw again, right side or over the middle, excuse me. Benny Fowler the third, who has been really impressive so far in this preseason, makes a nice catch all the way to the 29-yard line. First and 10. Jones all day takes a shot right side, incomplete. There's a flag though. And I think they're going to get him for pass interference, and they do. He was draped all over the receiver. That's Deron Harmon, who just had the interception. 4th and 2 for the Giants. Jones pressured. Oh, it looked like he wanted to step up and take off. Instead, we have a weird animation where he runs backwards, and we get sacked. And that is going to be the game, folks. That is it for our preseason, folks. Our next video will be out sometime in the next few days. We're going to be taking on the Dallas Cowboys in Arlington, Texas in week 1 of our Madden 20 franchise. I'll see you guys with that one soon. Until then, take it easy, guys.